everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal is live currently. It's called Good Morning Stream, which, it's currently 1:38 in the morning for Eastern people. So that's fun. Good morning, I guess. And I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? Oh, and also I'm using another program to record, so if things get wonky in this one, y'all, I'm sorry, but just OBS has been giving me so many problems here recently. I thought I would try something new. I don't know. Okay, so whenever I first clicked on the live stream, like, I don't know, like half an hour ago, this is what I saw. I'm just like, she really has resentment for Julia for having cat hair, even though she's a cat, and it's kind of expected for a cat to have cat hair.
Julia. There. That's your cat hair, by the way. That's your cat hair. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Julia has cat hair because she's a cat. Were you expecting dog hair or like hamster hair or like human hair? No, it's gonna be cat hair, girl. You've had 2 cats before. She's really out here projecting on Julia whatever problem her and her man have. Allegedly, of course, but like, come on. It's very obviously something's going on behind the scenes.
I'm drinking it because, you guys, I swear, if you have trouble with like your skin and like your hair, if you want to regrow your hi Robin, yeah.
Okay, so the woman that has had nothing but skin problems for especially these past few months is really going to be out here giving us skin advice.
The camels are so cute. Like, he kicked me. This covers my eyebrow. The camel kicked me. I was like, what the heck is your problem, buddy? Anyway, so like, you have to take collagen and B vitamins. It doesn't really have a taste, but I preferred it in my coffee, but I heard in cold water it's better. Ew, it's doing a weird thing like a fish. You didn't realize how camels were? Yeah, me neither. Like, a lot of them walked away from me, but then there's always one that likes me until it kicks me. Hi, Blondie Barstow. They're so tall, yeah. Perfect wings. They're actually not. Look closely. This one is shorter. You know what? The only thing I can suggest is practice makes perfect with that. Because I don't know. And look at my eyeshadow's not blended. Ugh, I don't know why I bother. You know what? Because if I don't wear makeup, I seriously look my age. I look 40. Like, I look old. I go from looking like, mid-30s to like, I swear 50 if I don't wear makeup. I'm not kidding. Yeah, the camels. Okay, so it depends. Like, if you're driving, you get out to the deserts, which is like, there's a lot, but the ones we go to, when you're driving along this long stretch of desert area, you'll see all kinds of camels all over. Now, they're owned by Kuwaitis, and usually there's like a camel guard with them. But sometimes they're just roaming around freely, and the guard's not around, and whatever. If there is the guard, we usually just say, do you mind if we hang out with your camels? And they're like, nah. We don't do anything to hurt them, so. Hello, Cynthia.
I did not know that camel guards were a thing. You learn something new every day. Well, that's cool to know. At least someone's like looking out for them.
Didn't really hurt, so my leg's okay. I'm 53 and I hate pics of myself. My daughter took my profile pic. Oh, Robin, you're beautiful. There's nothing wrong with looking older. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind. I mean, whatever. We are who we are. Everyone ages. Hi, Simply Ravishing.
That's also true, but then at the same time, here I am, very late 20s, wink, not looking forward to the big 3-0, but anyways, I'm out here applying sunscreen every day, like my life depends on it, just in case, because there's nothing wrong with preventing problems, right? And also it prevents skin cancer, yada, yada, yada. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit prepared earlier in life, come on.
Yeah, they have to roam around and get, the desert's perfect for them. Hi, Barbara. I mean, everyone looks different at different ages,
And of course, Chantal is wearing a keffiyeh right after that last live stream she did, which she was also wearing that then too. Of course.
Technically, legally here, my Muslim name is Miriam because, I filled out the form and took my shahada and everything, but it's not like, not legally, like, it's not really like a legal thing, but yeah, I don't think some people have noticed yet, because it's not dissolving enough. Ew. Looks like chunky freaking. Thank you, Teardrop. I'm 39. I think if I wear makeup, I think I look like 36 or something. You feel 74. I feel old too. You have such a pretty face. Thank you, Kayla.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine why. The woman that's carrying around hundreds of pounds of excess weight feels old. Color me shocked.
I do miss you and Silas Couple Channel. I hope he's doing well. Any chance you can do a grocery store vlog? Yeah, for sure. Next time we get groceries, yeah. Just got a few top-up things the other day. Nothing worth filming. Like pita bread and labna. We always need top-ups. And drinks. Okay, now it's dissolving. This is going to make your your skin, your joints, everything is supposed to make it like help. And you know what? I don't, knock on wood, mashallah, I don't feel any pain right now. Like, I don't know. I've been taking those vitamin injections. It's called Neurobion, and it's like vitamin.
Which I did see on Twitter. Someone asked their doctor, because I believe they have sciatica also. They asked their doctor, allegedly, wanted to point that out there. Allegedly, it was not there at the doctor's appointment. But the person asked, oh, hey, why don't you inject me with, the vitamins instead? And they said, oh, that's primarily used for diabetic neuropathy, which is like nerve damage due to diabetes, allegedly. But I also wanted to kind of, say that just in case if you guys aren't on Twitter. So there you go.
B6, B1, and some other B vitamin. Biotin, I've been taking collagen. I've been taking high doses of vitamin D because women past a certain age, like especially if you've gone through menopause because of my surgery, my hysterectomy, your bone density can diminish more quickly than others. I don't know why I'm whispering like Salah's not sleeping, but Sophia, I love your coffee. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. Baby face. Yeah, I don't know, kind of like my mom too. It looks younger. She's like I think almost 60.
And I also have baby face, unironically. I swear, I look at photos whenever I was like 13, 14, 15-ish, and like to now, there's hardly any difference. The only difference is like the length of my hair, to be honest with you. Of course, no, of course, I've aged some, obviously. I can't be 12 forever, but just like, it's kind of funny how whenever, I was younger, I thought I was going to be looking so much different. Wow, I can't wait for puberty to kick in and like my voice to drop and stuff, and like it never really came. Oh, just life is sometimes really ironic.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to focus. I always go back between like I don't want to focus on drama because I hate it, and mentally it's draining. But then again, when I see something that's like I don't know, I have trouble shutting up when I see like something that I feel should be pointed out. Or even
Okay, well, I mean, to be quite honest with you, not to be mean, but just, Chantal, you have a lot of problem shutting up, period. That's really mean, but like at the same time, do you blame me for saying that? There's just sometimes to where she just needs to shh. Just, anyways,
you're playing Fortnite. Is that fun, Millie?
I will say I was actually playing earlier and it's very fun.
No, you said she had me at she was 16 when she got pregnant and she had me at 17. So how old would that make her? 56 or 57? It's natural to defend yourself. I know, yeah. And I'm gonna try to do it without like I haven't always done this. Obviously, I've name called a lot, but I'm trying to like not be like that because honestly, when it comes
For how many years will we hear the same exact story of, well, I'm trying not to, name calling things? For how many years since I've been watching her pretty regularly? Since like 2022, like I'm trying not to, guys. Yeah, like I'm trying to be better, but just sometimes I can't help myself. Girl, please. We haven't changed yet, and I'm not expecting an overnight change either.
down to like brass tacks, I don't know even know where I got that saying from. In the end, how someone looks, how much they weigh, doesn't what they eat, what they do, like none of that matters when you're like trying to argue with someone. Like if you want to have an intelligent argument with somebody, like you know what I mean? That doesn't matter. What matters is like the main points or pointing out important things, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Which thankfully I can only speak for myself. I do question and have a lot of curiosity about, but will we ever get any sort of answers about it? No, of course not.
I watched an LNCC JFS yesterday and I lost some brain cells. Now that's some drama. I like saw some clips. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw some clips and like because I used to watch him, so he always gets recommended. I don't know. I don't want to be mean to this person that's with him, but I don't think like she's really. I don't know. They're like it seems like ever since they're together, all they do is like get super drunk and like she's apparently lost her channel and like I don't know. There were some moments where it looked like she was just like tweaking out. So I don't think that I don't know if they're like really healthy for each other. If all they do is get super drunk and like I don't know. That's my
All I'm gonna say is, isn't that ironic? And yet, at the time when Chantal was told pretty much the same exact thing, and God help us all, she was in love, and there was no stopping doing whatever she wanted to do.
opinion on it though. I like he won't want to lose his channel, you know? Yeah, Miss Southern Belle, I think the injections help, yeah, the vitamins. Because the vitamins neurobiome, that's why it's called, it's a cocktail of vitamins, B vitamins to help nerve damage heal.
I've also heard that like sciatica is not nerve damage, but more of a pinched nerve. Hence why it can kind of like, reset itself in a way and kind of get better if you move it around, because that nerve kind of loosens up and gets back to where it needs to be. But like it's not nerve damage. Those are two completely different things. But do you know what does cause nerve damage? diabetic neuropathy.
You have suitcases under your eyes. I know, this is a new development. I don't know what to do. I even put concealer. I look tired, huh? I'm not sleeping consistently the same schedule. Like, that's the problem. So, sciatica is like nerve damage. Eula.
No, sciatica's a pinched nerve, ma'am.
But yeah, West Coast. I don't know. I kind of regret doing that because I've been trying to stay away from it, you know. So no more.
Do you really regret it though? Because at like no point did you ever go like, oh hey, maybe I shouldn't do this. No, no, no. You went on for a good hour. That stream's still up. Let me look. And it is still up. So
What's your sun sign? Are you a river or does it happen to queen wearing hijab to fit in? No, I did actually. I'm a convert. Yes.
also at the same time, Chantal, you started wearing a hijab right before you even went to Kuwait to begin with, before you even met Slaw in person, before you were even considering reverting. I don't know if she even forgets that, but yeah, girl, you were wearing a hijab like October, the beginning of October of 2022 is when she started. I've been following this for far too long, but here I am.
So I was like, it's mad, it's mad. The camel's mad. So I was like, oh no. You gotta live a little every now and then. Well, for me, it's just because like I was always addicted to it, so it's hard to stop. But I noticed when I was doing it there, I was like less motivated and more tired to go out and do things. So, you know what I mean? I'm all dolled up just to like be on camera. I switched out a little.
Which, if pattern of behavior repeats itself, it's more than likely that Slaw's been around. Because if you really like look back at like her old live streams, she only really gets dolled up whenever he was around on camera or he was around in the background. So if that pattern is still true, Slaw's been around. Allegedly, of course, but you know, that's my own observation.
Is there Chipotle, Stephanie? I don't think so.
That just reminds me, I've never tried Chipotle. I need to try. I've just now realized, like, as she said that, I'm like, oh, I've never been to Chipotle before. We have one. It's just I've never been. Is it good? Like, what do you guys suggest? And also, can you order online? Because ordering in person is not my favorite thing ever. I can. It's just like, you know, socializing and people and stuff. I'm just like, rather not if I can help it. But like, if I have to, no problem. I'm actually ordered myself a nice salad today. It was delicious from Zaxby's, the Cobb salad.
Hijab is optional. Um, yeah, like you're not forced to wear it, but because I'm Muslim, yeah, it's like a requirement.
Which, as far as I know, I could be wrong about this, but from what I have heard personally, it's more of a choice.
I don't even know. I made a MySpace, but I like didn't even really post to it much. I think like once or twice. I remember. I feel so old. Like I'm like before the internet, but like I remember when the internet became a thing and like dial up that noise.
Oh god. A lot of fun times, but like looking back on it, and at the same time, not really, because you couldn't use the phone. Only one person could get on the internet. I'm not exactly sure if you guys. I'm not exactly sure if you guys remember, but like you know how like AOL was pretty much the standard everywhere. No, we had we had Walmart branded internet whenever I was growing up. So if you guys wanted to know what internet I grew up with, it was Walmart's branded internet. And of course, it came with an email thing like AOL, but of course, because of copyright, it went "You've got mail" instead of "You've got mail." I miss that so much. Technology has advanced so much within the past like 15, 20 years so far. It's nuts. And it just dawned on me, the first iPhone came out almost 20 years ago. Oh my god. It was 2007. I was 13/12 at the time. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna press play. I'm gonna be thinking about this too much if I keep on.
MySpace was fun. You could customize your profile and add music. Yeah, it was all about music, wasn't it?
Also, why did we get rid of MySpace for like Facebook? I feel like that was probably one of the worst user like self-inflicted choices that as a society that we have made was to Facebook, and now MySpace is primarily dead. Which, I mean, hey, if everybody wants to go back to MySpace, I do not see a problem with it, nor will I complain, because I do miss MySpace. But it has to be old MySpace. New MySpace, I don't know what their department was thinking, but like, it's not cute. It's very bland.
Why would I live here by myself? It doesn't make any sense. Nobody. It's all bull BS. Do you think you'll ever go back to foodie?
You sure about that? Because that response was kind of weird in my opinion, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point.
Beauty. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I really don't think I want to. You know. Kick. I don't think so. Bread and butter. I don't think I used to think about it like before when I was live streaming more, but I don't want like to live stream my whole life. You know. Julie's bilingual. I changed my name to my Muslim name. Just I don't know. Tired of foodie beauty. They haven't improved. They never do. Like it's so stupid. Why would I? It doesn't make any sense. Why would I live by myself? Like really logically, why?
Don't know if I believe you 100% on that, if I'm being quite honest with you, because what's the number one rule about Chantal? Yeah, of course.
Is there a reason? Like, why would I come here to live by myself? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible. In this building, it's not possible. It's for families only. They don't know the culture here. The ignorance is apparent. You know, people are so unbelievable. The dang conspiracy theories. Yeah, like, they don't even make any.
Well, Chantal, what do you expect from people? If you are going to be, I don't know, limiting your information that you put out on the internet, which that's your right to be fair, but with the community and the life that you led before all of this, what were you expecting to happen? Like, honest to God, like, what did she think was going to be happening? Wish I knew, honestly, but it's Chantal. No one really knows.
Can we visit the pyramids in Egypt? Maybe someday. But I hear like they're hard to go into. They're like steep and have a lot of stairs and stuff. GTA. I don't know. I'm bad at it, guys.
I mean, the woman was bad at Sims 4 and bad at Phasmophobia. Like, honestly, do you want her to be playing? I mean, that might be funny to be fair, but like, do you really want her to attempt to play GTA 5? I struggled with that game. So, oh God, I can only imagine. Like, oh my God, how do I move? Oh my, how do I shoot? Like, it's not going to be pretty. Let me tell you what. I can already tell you.
Spring makeup looks. No, I just do my own. I don't care about the time of season, you know. If I want to wear maroon makeup, for example, I'll wear maroon makeup. I don't care if it's autumn or not, you know. I don't know. You know what I mean, Mary?
The only thing is, I really wish that she would, I don't know, care about like her color palette and like what looks good on her skin tone versus what doesn't. Because like that really bold red lipstick, it does not suit her skin tone. It makes her teeth look yellow and her skin tone to be not super great. So I just wish that she would keep that into account. But it's Chantal, of course not.
Just leave them with their smart theories as usual. Yeah, really. Yeah, exactly, Nelly. You can tell by how he writes or whatever. Do you know why your brother from another mother SJ deleted his channel? I didn't even know that he my brother from another mother. I think he's done that before. I don't think he can handle the heat sometimes. You know what? Being a YouTuber, it's hard. It's not easy if you're hard mentally. If you can't handle it. Me, I don't care. I mean, people have done so many.
Well, yeah, of course, you don't freak out online or anything. No, of course not. Completely, just completely rage free, completely sane, completely non screaming at all. No, name calling, anti Semitism. No, 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 none of that. No, of course not. Chantal's channel, guys. You sure.
Like the worst things ever that they think they're getting to me, but in a way they make me more resilient. So
I would like to see that improving at some point.
ironclad. The Kuwaiti style is very different.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but if you know, there you go. I guess I have no idea what that was.
Yes, I think someone bought subscribers for you because you jumped up like 9K, 900, eh? I was thinking that Storm too. Like I didn't even notice until someone said something, and then I checked it. I'm like, yeah, that's a thing. And I asked like YouTube. I'm like, I I'm afraid because if you buy subscribers, you can get in trouble, right? But I asked YouTube, I messaged them like on the chat, support chat, and they said, don't worry about it. If it's bots, they'll just delete it like eventually. So if my subs go down, then I know, and whatever. I don't really care. I don't really pay attention to that. Like if ever I reach 100K, if it ever happens, it happens. Good. You know, if not, well, good. So you did put SGM in the dryer. Applebee's really is deleted, hopefully to get.
I mean, for someone that claims like that story never happened with the dryer, like, yeah, your immediate reaction to reading that, I mean, even though it was about SJAM, yeah, sure, you seem really convincing that it wasn't true.
You have to have thick skin as a public figure. Yes, exactly. I can't believe reactors made hour-long live streams about 800 freaking subs. Probably them buying bots or something, or doing bots so they can have content.
Can only speak for myself, but no, I read about it though, and I thought, okay, and then moved on. It's not that serious. Of course, Chantal's making it a big deal, making content out of it, technically. And if people have made content about it, I personally have not seen it. But, you know, anyways.
I'm 40 this year and had no idea YouTube was so crazy and that there was drama. Hi, Amanda Anderson. There's a new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Listen, if you're trying to find someone to break them and bring them down and keep them down, I'm not the one. You're gonna have a hard time with that. So I'm not the person.
You sure about that? Like, no, you're completely rational, never freaked out online, no screaming, raging, anti-Semitism, racism, homophobia, xenophobia. Like, none of that stuff ever happened on your channel. You're just a human being that just does videos for funsies every now and then and has no personal emotional attachments to anyone ever. You sure about that? Like, really? Sure. Okay.
I'm very resilient. And yeah. And the more people want to bring me down, the more it makes me want to stay on top. So
oh, sweetheart, if you think after that last live stream that you're on top of anything else, like, I don't know, maybe the dumpster fire, if anything else, like, I wouldn't call that on top.
true, Rob. They can make hour-long videos of Chantal walking to the car. Yeah, I'm sure they have. Can you wear makeup during Ramadan? Technically, Mary, as a Muslim, I'm not really supposed to wear makeup. But I don't know. There's dispute about that. But yeah, I still wear makeup. You idiot! What are we?
Okay, how is he an idiot? Okay, well, there's only like less than a minute left, I'm assuming. So I'm going to stop it here. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.